climate change, Greta Thunberg calls out the haters, going after me, my looks, my clothes, my behavior and my differences. Anything, she says, rather than talk about the climate crisis.
Here's a summary of the article.
EPA Greta Thunberg is angry, and not just about climate change. The haters are as active as ever, the 16-year-old Swedish climate activist posted on social media on Thursday, going after me, my looks, my clothes, my behavior and my differences. Over the past year, Greta Thunberg has arguably done more to galvanize global action on climate than any other single individual. She was determined to change that and, starting with her family, she began her campaign to get the world to take action on climate change. One Friday just over a year ago, Thunberg walked alone onto the steps of the Swedish Parliament building holding her now famous Skolstreik för klimatet, School Strike for Climate sign. While Thunberg is sometimes emotional about her cause, she says that's because she's appalled and frustrated that the world isn't doing enough to tackle climate change. Emissions have to start reducing before the end of next year, she warns, or we are likely to pass tipping points leading to uncontrolled climate change.
This post received a score of 70,251, with an upvote ratio of 76%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I still don't understand why climate change is such a liberal agenda thing and such a political sticking point. Is it just oil lobbyists pushing their agenda? I mean, even if climate change was wrong, what's the outcome of working to fix it? Cleaner air and less pollution.
Anything that prevents those already in control of the wealth and the political systems from amassing further wealth and power is automatically an arm of the liberal agenda.
If you're wondering why conservatives support or attack a policy, ask yourself, would this policy reinforce the current social hierarchy or disrupt it? You'll find that conservatives always take the option that protects the hierarchy, even if that option appears to be against their personal interests. This is because they are more afraid of losing their position in the hierarchy than they are hopeful of improving their situation. Which is why it's hard to be a conservative if you have nowhere to go but up. Which, in turn, is why racism is such a big part of conservatism. Gotta give the poorest red voters someone to look down on, so they don't see themselves at the bottom.
If you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pockets for you. LBJ. LeBron said that.
Jesus man, I'm laughing my head off on the train now.
Dude, I thought the same thing, haha.
She is not wrong, they attack everything but her message. And #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. Edit message from Massage. And #X200B. I will add this as well since so many people have missed her message.
Yep, that's the rub.
Check this out. Edit, my first ever awards. Or thank you strangers. Have a great weekend. And let's do all we can to save this beautiful earth of ours. Rainbow.
It's easier to shit on someone else. Sad and funny all at the same time. Good chuckle for early in the morning. Edit, I think it's also a little sad and funny how some people posting are proving the point of the joke. Since scientists couldn't get the point across and this young lady can't, to some, maybe monkeys with small words on signs can.
Also check out this beauty from Canada's Onion.
Greater than, Jordan Peterson refuses to call film, it says clown is clearly a him. Lol, these articles are great.
Greater than, the objective biological reality is, Pennywise is a male monster, who is mostly a clown and sometimes a bug, but always a boy, he explained to fellow moviegoers in the lobby. LMFAO, they got his speech pattern down so well.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.